Welcome back to another video, guys. We're gonna go straight into these attacks. So the plan, that's the plan. Box base, and this is how I typically attack these box bases because of those core multis. So I'll charge the queen to the tonal, I'll use the flinger to funnel her, and I'll use the king to also funnel her on one of the sides. So flinger on this side and king on the next side. Queen straight in the middle. And yeah, we're gonna charge for those double infernos. So here we go, starting with the flinger, going with the queen, wall breaker to open the junction even wider. Okay, I don't have the king. Alright guys, the flinger should clear this side. So if you guys wanna know like when the right time to drop the king, it's like after your queen is locked down to the tonal. That's like a ideal time you could start him. So here we go. You could start the BK now. Alright guys, queen should take the tonal. So all we need to do here is to freeze the inferno, the single inferno. And yeah, after we take out the single inferno, we are pretty much set to send some wall breakers to the core, so we could get access to the multis. So there I go. I missed the freeze on the single, so that's like a bad play right there. So you guys see, even if you make mistakes, you can still 3-star. It's a strong approach. So here we're going with the Lalo. Since the queen take down the single, there isn't any more threat to her. So we could focus on the Lalo, freezing the multi with the rage tower, and we'll set up a warden ability now. Alright. And you guys, just last we saw the multi, and it should be wrecked. Okay guys, so the next base will be the same approach, literally the same approach, different base, but like the similar style of base with the where you could get multis after you take down the tonal. So we'll approach that the same way, and I'll show you guys again how this approach for these type of box bases are really good. You have all sort of box bases. You have box bases with an inferno in front of it, and yeah, we have different approaches for those type of base. So but these one have infernos behind it, like multi, where you can only get with one wall break. So here's the next one. Same plan guys, same plan. Okay, again we're gonna use the flinger to funnel one side, queen straight down the middle to the town hall, and yeah, the king to funnel her. We're not really gonna drop her like straight down the middle, but yeah, we're gonna send her to the town hall. And here we go with the flinger starting off. Right, queen. The flinger should funnel the queen, so she shouldn't go down to the scatter shot. She should go for the town hall, so don't you worry about that. Right, try to open the wall even more. Didn't really go as planned, but it's okay. The queen is tanking the motor for the flinger, so that's really great. And then guys, again, if you wanna know a perfect time to drop the king, it's like when the queen locked onto the town hall, or as soon as the town hall is going to drop, you just go with the king on the next side. So here she got the town hall, so it's time to start the king on the left. To keep her pushing through the middle here. And the king should also pick up one of the scatter shots, so he does have more purpose. Right, I'm gonna go with some more break to the core, even though I don't need it, but I'm gonna break it anyway. Alright, it pulled the CC. Easy CC for the queen, so we can just raise up the king. I'll freeze the scatter shot so he could get more value. And yeah guys, as you can see in this one, I'm getting more value with the king and the flinger. So I'm gonna go with the Lalo at this side. I'm gonna use some of the king tanking, so that's why I choose this side. Right, gonna freeze up the rage tower with the multi and get ready for this warden ability. No, okay, so you guys see similar plan. Not even similar plan, the same plan, but a similar base. It's a different base, but it's similar. So this approach should work perfect. And yeah, simple box base. Okay, so what if those multis were single? It's like I would have still do the same plan, but my Lalo wouldn't have no problem with that section because there's just singles. So yeah, I did that in the last video too. It's like it's just only singles, so my Lalo shouldn't have no problem there. Okay, this base, alright, it's a diamond base. I've attacked it. Like every time I've attacked this one, I've 3-star this. I've attacked it for like 3 times now. 3 times so far. 3 times ever. So the plan is to the bomb this multi, queen up the middle, king over this side, and Lalo for up there. I'm pointing it out. Okay, going with the queen first. And yeah, we won't use any rage for this Yeti bomb, so we're just going with the blimp. Right, should manually pop it on the inferno. Okay, and as soon as the queen step up here, we're gonna go right for the barrack with the king. We have to go right now, see if she will walk around and never come back. Okay, so the king is starting to create the funnel. Right, get ready with the freeze for the enemy hero, the queen especially. And yeah, we're gonna go with the king ability early because we wanna make sure the queen goes inside. And yeah guys, going with the first rage. CC is coming. Another simple CC, but yeah, it's a time wasting CC. It's only to waste time and stall up troops. So I'm putting down some cleanup. Right guys, as soon as the queen hold on to the tunnel, I'm gonna go with the Lalo, and I'm gonna go with the early water ability with the rage and headhunters. So I'm waiting. I'm just gonna leave her with an invis, and then I'm gonna go with my Lalo. So bam, I'm going now. Right, literally an early water ability, the rage now. Okay, just pop the queen ability, give the queen a next rage, just ace the Lalo again. Yeah, it should be done. Once we get through the top, it should be done. Okay, just like that. Right, base. The first time I only attacked this base, I never failed on this one. The first time I saw it, I went with this plan, and ever since I got it, the other 2 times never failed. Never fail. Never practiced on it before. It's just the first time I saw it, I went with that plan. And yeah. So into the next base here. This base is really easy. Like, it's so easy. Like, okay. So the plan is to send the flinger on the right over here. And the queen to come from the left. And her job is to take out the multis in the core. Double two of the multis. So here we go with the hog first. We're gonna drop the queen right on the camp here. We're gonna break the wall. Go with the healers. Gonna set a funnel for the king up here. We're gonna go with 2 loons, funnel the queen there. And go in with the king. Break the wall. And yeah guys, should go with the first rage. Don't really need to freeze anything here. Since we go with the rage from early, she should stay in the rage and take out the X-bow on the scatter shot. Alright. The king should have come inside, but yeah, it's okay. We're still gonna 3-star. Right, breaking the wall to the spell factory. It should give us access to the multis. Break it again. Why not? Bring out more CC. Now it's just archers and ice columns. Okay. Gonna go with the next stage. Right, we're gonna get ready with the Lalo. We're gonna start the RC first. So we're gonna put an invis on the queen, so we should be able to start the Lalo now. So RC first. We're gonna freeze the tonal. Make sure to freeze that tonal, guys. It's going to be activated, so freeze it up. We make sure to save a rage to go through here really quick. And yeah, after you do that, it's just all you need to do is to ace into the next Inferno, and yeah, it should be over. So yeah, the king should have taken the eagle, but it's okay. We're still gonna 3-star it because this approach for this base is really strong. So even though if everything don't go as planned, it should still work out. Right. Most of you guys should know this base too. Most of you. Alright, going into the last attack here. A box base, so this is the plan. I've known this base, I know what to do. And the thing is to charge into the core. But we're gonna come into the core from the left. And yeah, we're gonna Lalo the tonal. And yeah, that is the crack for this base. Like, this is how you take it down. Easy with queen charge Lalo. So okay guys, I would advise you on this base to start the queen first. That is my mistake, and that's what I will always start to do on this specific base. You should start the queen first, and yeah, should be more careful with her. Luckily we didn't lose her in the ability, so that's good. So as soon as she steps in, we go with the king, try and get all of these expos off of her. Keep her raised up. And yeah, losing the queen ability on this base is really costful, so next time I'll try my best not to lose the ability. And yeah, I'll know what to do. I'll know that I should freeze the scatter shot with the enemy queen next time. Okay, CC coming out. The king is doing good up there. He's gonna take that expo off of the queen, so that's really good. Now guys, I'm gonna put one more rage on her and start the Lalo. to go with the Lalo early. Right. RC on the headhunters for the king. Right. Froze the monolith for the queen, but yeah, I didn't have her ability, so yeah, she's gonna go down. Rage over the town hall. Yeah guys, my queen should have took out all of that core section, but no, I lost her ability. But yeah guys, you're gonna see that it's still close, still gonna came close, and I didn't even realize I have 2 frees. If I had realized, I would have just froze the RC, the enemy RC first, and then just get a shot. But yeah, I thought I only had 1 free. Yeah guys, it's gonna come really close, but yeah, you guys just gotta be careful with the queen at the start, and you guys should be good. So you guys should remember this one. Remember this specific base, it got a poison tower around the town hall, so that's what you need to like identify it. So yes, I remember it, and remember this approach and try it whenever you see it. So yeah, that's it for today guys. Thank you for watching.